Chris, last week Moody's came around to the party of downgrading U.S. debt. We are no longer a AAA debt issuer as a nation.
So S&P downgraded it in 2011 during the debt ceiling. Fitch downgraded in 2023, and now Moody's has joined the party.
That's right.
Which you could argue is just a nothing burger that they've gotten around to it. But the interesting thing to me is we run deficit spending and have since 1999 which was the only time we had a balanced budget. Sure. So now you're in a situation where they could always do it again.
They could. And they wouldn't be out of place from my perspective to necessarily to do that.
You know, the S&P is a publicly traded company. Yeah. So, someone could easily sue them for a violation of their fiduciary duty and the services they provide. So anyway, what we know, look at the next graphic here, is that, the 10-year Treasury yield has continued in the last 5 years to go up. And you've had higher lows in that yield, meaning it doesn't seem to be trending back in the correct direction. Here's something from Bloomberg about the longer end of the bond yield curve rising, meaning costs are going up.
This is globally, right?
Yeah. And then if you have been an investor in treasuries over the past 5 years that have any longer maturity on them, you've plainly lost money. Yeah. You have. Yeah. Which kind of looks like the market's voting.
It would suggest that the market is telling, I guess, the U.S. government, hey, all this spending is out of control.
Yeah, and
so
all the while,
if you want me to loan you money, I want
a higher rate. Yeah, and of course, if Moody's or Fitch and S&P go from AA plus to negative credit watch, and then they go to AA or AA minus or single A plus,
you're gonna have to pay up more.
You're gonna have to pay up more, which means this may not be a supply demand. Oh, well, Europe needs this or Asia needs this or they have to own this paper or whatever. It may just be we have to pay more because ratings agencies say so.
Right.
Because we're not worth it because we keep printing money. So this is not a political conversation, right? But like if you said, hey, it would be more entitlement programs, it would be irresponsible to have them because we can't afford it. Like full stop, right? Like that'd be a thought, right? Here's another thought. It would be irresponsible running deficit spending every single year to have a tax cut.
Yeah, Congress just passed a big, beautiful bill.
That's right. So what you have now...
The House, I should say.
And by the way, during this whole entire thing, gold, for example, is up 88%. Why is that?
Right.